Take a break. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Here's Jeff Schmidt for Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac of Mount Vernon.
Come check out the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado. Check out the Trail Boss with a 2-inch factory suspension lift. Unlike aftermarket lifts that can affect your factory warranty, the new Chevy Silverado has the most functional bed of any pickup and a cabin that goes from workday to weekend.
Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac of Mount Vernon, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
The old saying goes, nothing beats free. People's National Bank agrees. Free checking is just that, free. You get free paper statements. Your first box of checks are free. Unlimited check writing plus free access to over 25,000 ATMs nationwide with the Money Pass network. If you like free, and we think you do, stop by People's National Bank today and open your free checking with only $100. People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois farmers and businesses since 1909. Member FDIC.
Get back to your sport. Get back to life. The talented team of orthopedic specialists at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois lead the way in sports medicine with the latest non-surgical techniques for a speedy recovery, along with the latest innovations in arthroscopic surgery. Keeping young athletes healthy is their specialty, getting them back on the field sooner after an injury. See Dr. Ben Houle, Dr. Angela Freehill, and PA Devin Hertling today. Call 618-242-3778 or visit orthocenter-si.com.
Joe's Pizza in Mount Vernon is known for their outstanding real Chicago-style pizza and pasta, dine-in or carry-out. But did you know that Joe's offers catering? Yes, Joe's Pizza caters everything, no matter the size. But better yet, their prices are just as appealing as their menu selections. Appetizers, salads, pasta, and Alfredo specials. And oven-baked specialties like mostaccioli, lasagna, even eggplant parmesan. Just remember, Joe's Pizza caters everything. Call Joe's today to find out more. 242-2600.
Back to the SSM Health Broadcast booth. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
94.1 FM, video tonight at WMIXsports.com. The Mount Vernon Rams and the Collinsville Kahoks. We appear to be all settled now, 94.1 FM. Video, not quite as high definition, but still technically high definition at WMIXsports.com. Lack of cellular data making that interesting tonight. The Rams just hope to be interesting the rest of the way. Again, 2 quick wins to the season. Great team efforts all along. Collinsville Kahoks, a team, Tom, they come in here, they usually perform pretty well against some 3A teams and, of course, the lone 1A team in the tournament. But then for a Collinsville team, they're usually able to stay above 500 for the season. But they may go into conference play, finish 4-10 or 5-9 or 6-8. And for Darren Lee and the Kahoks, frustrating to come out of here. So much promise when you get into this tournament. Your record is impressive to show for it. But, man, they play in a tough conference.
Well, that's exactly right. Boy, do they step it up when they go into conference play. I mean, it's just loaded over there. So, yeah, they usually get out of here with either a 4-1, 5-0 record, but then it could be a while till they win another game, unfortunately for them. But I think they got a little bit different team this year, where I think athletically they can compete in that conference. So I look for them to be somewhat competitive in that very difficult conference this year.
Well, we certainly would think. And, of course, Belleville East is off to a struggling start at the Centralia Thanksgiving Classic. I believe they're now 1-2 as far as teams that we see in area Thanksgiving tournaments. However, for the Rams, Marion, I believe, Friday night the 30th, and that's after a couple more games tomorrow. Then they go to Edwardsville on Saturday, next Saturday, of course, for a shootout against DeSmet. Of course, Doug Creel, Kent Williams, the coaching story there. But before that, Collinsville tonight, Heron and Carterville tomorrow, I believe, in that order, 11:30 and 5:30. So a lot of games short order. I don't know that's how taxing that is or isn't on kids that age, but that's a lot of games in a short amount of time.
It is. I mean, it's going to be key because this being the late game tonight, you got a quick turnaround tomorrow. That's the only problem there. But everybody has to go through pretty much the same thing, and then you have a little bit of a layout between the first game tomorrow and the second game. So kids at that age, I think they can run pretty good for most of the day. I don't think that'll be a major issue. Just hope for no injuries or anything like that. Just get some rest in between games, and they'll be ready to go.
Keys to the game, as always, are sponsored by Munkin Toyota Buick GMC. With a huge stock of new and used models, Munkin Toyota is sure to have the perfect car or SUV to fit your lifestyle. Visit MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com to see the selection. There's some keys to tonight's game.
Yeah, I think the number one key, without question, is take care of the basketball. They're going to really come out and pressure. They like to get into a full-court man pressure, They put number 41, the Jones kid, up at the point. He's a big kid. They'll trap that first pass and look to get a steal. The second key is to get back on D. They look to run on everything. They look to run on made free throws, missed baskets, made baskets. It don't matter. You got to get back on D and limit their easy looks there. And the third one is to keep them off the boards. They're very athletic. They got 3 interchangeable big kids that come in. They're very difficult to keep off the boards. Mount Vernon's going to have to do a really good job securing the defensive boards and not give them multiple opportunities on the offensive end.
Peace of mind comes standard at Munkin Toyota with a Toyota Care Plan. You're covered with maintenance and roadside assistance for 2 years or 25,000 miles. Find out more at Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon. We'll have your starting lineups tonight coming up in just a bit, sponsored by Josh Finley, your country financial agent in Mount Vernon. Call him today. Talk about how he can help ensure that the future you're dreaming of is something you can proudly own, no matter what it looks like. To help protect what matters most, call Josh Finley from Country Financial, 618-242-4024. That's 618-242-4024. Pregame show is sponsored by Landers Collision Centers. They offer free premium detailing for the life of your car. Ask them how you qualify the next time you have a quality job done at Landers Collision Centers in Mount Vernon and Salem. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. We'll take a break, come back, get you set for this one. Final break of this Landers Collision Centers pregame show. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Even dependability can have a daring side with the all-new 2019 Toyota Camry SC from Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon. With an attractive exterior and captivating cabin, the 2019 Camry will get you excited about driving again, and so will the price. MSRP $26,744. Get it for the Munkin sale price of just $24,068. Check it out on Facebook and at MunkinToyota.MountVernon.com.
If you're looking for a new doctor, look no further than the new SSM Health Provider Finder. Search for physicians online based on conditions and treatments, name spellings and pronunciations, and locations near you. What's more, SSM Health doctors are known for taking the time to listen and connect with you. We call this the healing power of presence. You'll find this helpful tool at ssmhealth.com/doctors.
This is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers. Harvest time is approaching and hunters are in their stands. What does this mean for you? Deer are running more frequently now. I hope we don't have to meet in the near future because of these creatures, but in the unfortunate chance you do find Mother Nature dancing onto your hood, you can be confident that Landers will be here to tend to you and your ride. And as our specialty and main focus is collision repair alone, no one is more qualified to restore your vehicle back to its previous condition or better, and in the process, helping to retain its resale value. Every day we continue to set the standards for quality collision repair. Give us a chance to show you what we can do for you. Collision repair is what we know. We should be good at it. Again, this is Chase with Landers Collision Centers, where we offer only the best in collision repair. Come, meet the staff, take a tour of our facilities, and get to know the crew at Landers Collision Centers. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Just give us a call, 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
94.1 FM. Video tonight, as always, at WMIXSports.com. Chris Hugo, Tom Pointer alongside. Jeff Crow is with us in the SSM Health broadcast booth. Colby Gentles back at the Mount Vernon studio on this Black Friday. The Rams will not be dressed in black tonight. They're in their new away orange with black trim and black numerics, I think. Nope, white trim numerics trimmed in white. Meanwhile, the Kahoks are in their home off-whites.
Kind of grayish, yeah. That's not pure white. The shorts are different. I don't know. That is a little different. The shorts are different color than the tops.
I guess we'll have to figure that out as we go along. But we do know we owe you starting lineups tonight, sponsored by Josh Finley, your country financial agent in Mount Vernon.
For the visiting Mount Vernon Rams, a 6'1 junior guard, number 2, Jackson Creel. A 6'2 junior forward, number 4, Amir Span. A 6'1 senior guard, number 22, Lucas Cooper. 6'7 senior forward, number 25, Weston Brockhouse. And a 6'4 junior forward, number 30, Simon Wilson. For the home team, the Collinsville Kahoks. Starting at guard, a 5'11 senior, number 10, Zane Baker. A 5'9 junior guard, number 11, Kawan Smith. A 6'3" senior forward, number 23, Marshall Harrison. A 6'1" senior guard, number 13, Rayshawn Taylor. And a 6'6" junior center, number 41, Kadrian Jones.
Starters tonight presented by Josh Finley at Country Financial. Learn more about protection for the things in your life that matter most and get started on a plan for a comfortable future. Contact Josh Finley today at Country Financial, 618-4024. The Mount Vernon Rams, Collinsville Kahoks tonight. The Rams, again, away orange with black and white trim, white numerics and lettering trimmed in black, while the Kahoks are in their home grayish with purple trim, purple lettering.
Just kind of an off color.
Yeah,
they got. Like I said, I think their shorts are actually grayish and their shirts are white. So I don't know.
I don't know if that's a mismatch, or if that's intentional, or if that's even legal. But
yeah, I'm not sure it is, quite frankly. But what are you going to do? Maybe we can get 2 free throws early here and get off to a good start.
We shall see how this one begins. The Mount Vernon Rams 2-0. The Collinsville Kahoks 2-0. So far tonight, quick Tony Wilt State Farm scoreboard update. Carterville took care of Meridian 57-34, and Heron just upended Marion 60-54. Standings so far, Mount Vernon and Collinsville both 2-0. Carterville and Heron are both 2-1. Marion and Meridian are 0-3 and will meet tomorrow night in the final game of the tournament. And based on matchups, it's entirely possible that one of them will, well,
yeah,
they might go in 0-4, and I hate to say that.
Yeah, that's very possible, unfortunately, for both of them anyway. This should be a good one tonight, though. I think, like I said, I think this is kind of the premier matchup of the week. It usually is over the last few years with two pretty storied programs here in Mount Vernon and Collinsville, so looking forward to this one tonight.
Officials for tonight's contest, Corey Hastings, Derek Moore, and Larry Barnett. Here tonight. Tipping will be Amir Spann in the jump circle for the Mount Vernon Rams, right to left to right for Kedrian Jones. And the Collinsville Kahoks. The Kahoks out of the Southwestern Conference, the Rams out of the South 7, and here's the tip into the backcourt. Ooh, controlled by Collinsville, in the front court rather. Nice bounce pass to the right block, and that's off the window and in for Rayshawn Taylor.
Yeah, that didn't take long there in their full court man pressure. They steal it. It looks like, no, he got it back.
Amir got it back out of the trap and able to find Cooper. Left side across the timeline for Simon Wilson. 7:42 to go in the first. 2-zip, Collinsville on top. Right wing, it's Amir Spann, averaging about 26.5 points a game in the tournament. Off the right wing. Dribble to the baseline. Touch foul there on Zane Baker, the senior. Wears number 10. That'll be the first personal, first team on the Kahoks tonight.
Yeah, Mount Vernon under the goal. Look for a cross screen from Weston Brockhouse. Possible lob for Amir.
Left of the bucket for Jackson Creel. Into Simon Wilson. Ball fake. Now back to the right wing for Creel. Left far wing, I should say. Wilson out of the near side. Cooper into the corner. Jackson Creel. Feeding the post. Amir turn around off the double team. Kicks to the outside. Brockhouse able to save. There's Simon on the far wing with the left hand dribble. Right of the circle. Far sideline in front of the Collinsville bench. It's Brockhouse between the rings. He'll dribble to the near side. Now back to the far. Pivots around in front of the scorer's table. Gets to Cooper. And now left of the circle. It's Amir. That's where we'll start over. Right wing, a minute in. Lucas Cooper back left of the circle for Creel. It's 2-0 Collinsville on top here very early. Feed to the mid post. Turn around coming for Amir. Circles down the drain. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I don't really get it. They're starting out with a small guy on him in the post, and Coach Creel had him go right to the middle of the post. Good entry pass for an easy 2.
Deep right wing, it's Colin Smith for Collinsville. Now back left elbow. Handoff for Baker. Coming around, a reverse layup. Ooh, that's good. That's good looking there, I think, by Harrison.
Yeah, that was a good move there, and he's a good three-point shooter. Showed a little athleticism there as well.
That was actually Taylor. It's 4-2 Collinsville. I just saw the second three and not the first digits. Rams, meanwhile, down 2. Looking for Cooper there off of the arc. He'll throw to the sideline for Brockhouse. Now right to the circle for Amir Spann. At the volleyball line, now coming toward the near side. Throws back to the far side for Cooper. Coming around Creel. Right wing, Jackson going to try to beat his man to the baseline. Doesn't happen. Goes back to the right wing Spann. Dribble drive, splits the defense,
Another
and foul.
Same kid, Baker. That's his second foul. Guarding Amir. They're going to have to get him out, switch up. They're going to go with another big here. Look for Amir to start getting a little bit more on the perimeter. Now they're switching over now. They're not going to have him guard Amir. They're going to have Harrison guard Amir.
So Creel will inbound left of the bucket. Brockhouse to get it around the arc. Now to Cooper right wing. Sets the screen for the lob pass for Creel into Brockhouse. Tipped out of bounds. Community First Bank's Community Love campaign was chosen as the 2018 Bankers Association Award for Excellence and Innovation. It's Community First Bank's honor and privilege to continue to support the communities they serve. Community First Bank, where local matters. Quick inbound to Span, and that one rolled over the front iron to tie it at 4. 5:49 remains in the first quarter.
That was early. That was the play I was calling earlier where Weston set a cross screen for a lob to Amir. Easy to.
3 on the way for Harrison. That's the three-point shooter you were talking about.
Yeah. They can shoot it. Like I said, they get right into that full court man pressure. Got to keep the ball away from the sideline so they don't get an easy trap.
Streaming presented by Rend Lake College. Log on to rlc.edu. See how you can get to a fresh start at just a fraction of the cost of a 4-year university. Rend Lake College, your journey starts here. It's Amir off of the screen, deep right wing. Now Harrison finds him. And Amir finds Brockhouse at the volleyball line between the circles. Amir comes with a left-hand dribble right at the circle at the timeline and throws in front of the scorer's table for Cooper. Coop trying to battle his defender here with a left-hand dribble, now between the legs. Saves it with the right hand, comes to the near side with the left. Pivots around, throws to the opposite way for Brockhouse. He'll try to drive into the lane, and that'll be a charge. Led with his shoulder, lowered it into the paint, and that'll be a turnover on the Rams, their first foul.
Yeah, they're really pushing the Mount Vernon offense a long way out above the three-point line. They had a lot of time to get to that position to take the charge, and Weston took it into the lane.
4:51 remains in the opening quarter. 7-4, Collinsville on top after the Harrison 3 into the front court. With it up top is Smith. Looking back off the right arc for Taylor. Taylor launches a 3. It's no good. Rebound tipped, and there to save it is Aaron Moulton, the junior post player, who gets the and one opportunity. It's 9-4 Collinsville, looking to make it a 6-point game with a trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, that was one of my keys to the game is rebounding. They really go to the boards, and they got 2 bigs in there at the same time now. So easy second opportunity in the end, one foul on Simon Wilson.
Lefty free throw on the way. Gets a kind spin and a kind bounce off of the backboard. It's 10-4 Collinsville. They'll trap out of the pressure in the corner. Cooper picks up his dribble, loses it out of bounds. It'll go to Collinsville. Coop thought it was off of white. It's off of orange, and it'll be Kahawk basketball in the front court.
Yeah, if at all possible, you try not to throw that entry pass down toward the baseline there. It's an easy trap. Coop had nowhere to go.
Moulton will inbound. Taylor to the left elbow for Harrison. Handoff to Taylor left wing. He'll back it up right hand with 4:20 left in the first. Beats his defender baseline and swatted away on a block by Amir Span.
It's a good thing it hit the pole because somebody was going to get one right in the face in the crowd. That was a volleyball spike there.
Inbound will come right at the hoop. Uh-oh, 3 on the way for the Kahawks is in and out. That was Jones.
I think we'll take that.
And the Rams will go the other way on the defensive board. Amir into the front court, top of the key, crossover dribble. Uh-oh, wide open 3. Brockhouse, no, in and out. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we need that. We need him to knock those down tonight.
Taylor into the front court for Collinsville. Bounce pass outside the paint. Good dribble in. Picked up his pivot. Did they catch it? Derek Moore says yes. It'll be a turnover.
Yeah, well, he caught it late, but that's where he belongs, is in the post. Not sure they really want him out there shooting threes, big body, but he did walk in the post that time.
Right of the bucket, Jackson Creel on the inbound. Simon Wilson gives it up to Span. We're in the backcourt here on this possession. If you're looking for a new doctor, go to ssmhealth.com/doctors. SSM Health, the healing power of presence. 6-point lead for the Kahawks. The Rams have the basketball in the front court with Cooper swinging it to the right sideline for Amir Span. Skip pass. It's Brockhouse 3 left wing. No good. Missed that one too. Moulton the rebound for the Kahawks. They're up 6 into the front court. Taylor takes it all the way. He's stripped but recovered, and that was a great save by Kedrian Jones.
That's my other key to the game. You got to get back on defense. They push it, and they push it off. Makes, misses, it doesn't matter. Got to stop the ball and don't let them get so deep on the penetration.
12-4, Collinsville up 8. 3:19 left to go in the first quarter. The inbound will be Jackson Creel into the backcourt for Amir Span. Span will bring it across, left of the circle. Creel will have a left wing turnover, and it'll be Collinsville on the pocket pick. Smith the rest of the way, and Jackson will catch up to force him out of bounds. 12-4 Collinsville, 3:07 left to go in the first.
Yeah, they really pressure the basketball. Got to take care of the ball, avoid live ball turnovers. Lucky we didn't get it too put on us there to go up 10, 12-4 at this point.
Deep left wing, it was Smith. Now up top, Harrison for a triple. It's no good. Moulton Curls around, throws up a shot. It's no good. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, he's a big body. He got the offensive rebound, and he took it to the left side. He is left-handed. Simon got his second foul. No, they called it on Jackson. I thought that was on Simon, to be honest with you, so that's good. That way it doesn't give Simon his second foul here in the early going.
Community First Bank's Community Love campaign was chosen to the 2018 Community Bankers Association Award for Excellence and Innovation. It's Community First Bank's honor and privilege to continue to support the communities they serve. Community First Bank, where local matters. Missed the first. We're waiting for the second, but there's a discussion.
They're discussing the foul. It was on Simon, but I don't think I would have brought that up, quite frankly, because that's going to be the second foul on Simon now. And I don't know. That don't help us, but I guess they didn't change it.
So Moulton is at the line and makes 1 of 2.
Correction, that last foul was number 25, Weston Brockhouse.
Well, now I'm really confused. It wasn't on Weston Brockhouse. He wasn't even in the ballpark. It was Simon. I don't know what's going on, so I'm not sure who has 2 fouls. If that's on Weston, indeed, that would be his second foul. So
2:59 to go in the first. It's hard telling. Up 9 to Kahoks, but there's Amir to the back door. There's Brockhouse. No, but he's fouled. Weston will go to the line this time and try to cut it to a 7-point game.
Yeah, good pass by Amir. Got pretty deep into the lane and dished it off to Weston for the 2-shot foul, and they just have put that up there. Weston does have 2 fouls now. That hurts Mount Vernon.
First free throw is good. 13-5. Rams trailing here. A good start by the Collinsville Kahoks has them up 8. Rams going to try to cut that to 7. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving holiday wherever you may be. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. WMIXsports.com, 94.1 FM. Second free throw good. For any sports-related injury, you need the Saturday Morning Sports Clinic from 8 until 11 inside the main lobby of Crossroads Community Hospital. Walk in. There's no appointment needed. Treatment on site with same-day x-rays, MRIs, and CTs. Get back in the game faster and safely with the Saturday Morning Sports Clinic at Crossroads Community Hospital. Up the left timeline for Collinsville, Rayshawn Taylor with the basketball. Gets a nice screen up top. Drives left post. Nope, kicks out. Harrison out of the short corner. Pardon me, that's Smith out of the short corner. And Kawan
They're on
Smith.
fire. They haven't missed many here in the early going.
15-6 game. Cooper fights for the double team. Wilson mid-post. Going to scoop it back to Amir. He'll drive. Nice work, but he misses a shot. Rebound was poked away by Hunter Simmons, but Collinsville recovers. And now Span might get the steal at half court. It's going to be a jump ball. The possession arrow favors the orange.
Yeah, good hustle by Amir there. Looked like he got fouled on that take to the rim. No call. He didn't pout. He got back on defense. Tied him up at the half court, Mount Vernon basketball.
2:17 to go in the first quarter. 15-6. Collinsville's back up 9. Creel in the front court, just in front of the timeline on the near sideline. Span to Cooper, right wing. Left-hand dribble now between the circles for Hunter Simmons, a sophomore. One bounce and then gives up to Span. Creel comes up top to get it with 2:01 to go in the first quarter. All of the action all year long, powered by the official voice of high school sports on WMIX. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Left block, Cooper got to the basket left side, missed it. Rebound tipped away. Moulton off the backboard, now recovered by Smith, and he'll lead the Kahoks into the front court.
Yeah, what's tough, you get it in the lane, and they have a big body waiting for you. Tough finish for Lucas.
Nice lob, probably a foul in there.
Another foul there.
Ends up in the hands of Moulton. He's fouled as he goes up. He has 7 points so far tonight. He'll look for 8 at the free throw line.
Got the foul on Amir there. Kind of looked like a foul prior to that, but Amir got him on the shot, and it went in. Their big kids are interchangeable, and they're very skilled around the basket. Very difficult matchup for Mount Vernon, a little bit undersized here in the early going.
1:36 to go here in the first quarter, 17-6 game. Moulton is at the free throw line for the and one. Missed that, left it short. Rebound will go to Pro. Cooper on the arc in the front court. Back to Pro. Wants the triple. No. Looked like it was going in. Cooper will chase it down behind the back. Saves it to Collinsville. They're in transition. Inside the arc. Now to the right wing. Smith. Harrison, there we go. Couldn't see him at first. There he is. Bounce pass coming now to the short corner. Good dribble along the baseline by Jones. Missed that one. Moulton tips it back, and a foul. But it's going the other way.
Yeah, they called it on Collinsville over the back. Otherwise, that was another tip in. Boy, it is really tough to keep these big boys off the backboard right now. Mount Vernon's just going to have to keep fighting and see if they can't get back into this basketball game.
1:01 to go in the first quarter. 17-6 game. Collinsville by 11 with 55 seconds to go in the first. Left of the circle, Lucas Cooper with the basketball in front of the scorer's table for Span. Back to the circle for Coop. About 45 seconds left. 17-6 Kahoks in their white tops, grayish shorts with purple trim and purple lettering and numerics.
Mount Vernon going four corners right now. Now they're going out of it. Mears just going to take it off the dribble.
Now throws to the right wing for Cooper at the volleyball line. He'll go toward the circle. It's 27 seconds left to go in the first. 17-6 picks up his dribble, pivots, finds Span. The sparse crowd in attendance, many of them on their feet. What a dribble drive forthcoming here. Span is going to be, thought he was going to be fouled. That'll be a jump ball. Good job there by number 11, Smith.
Yeah, good job by Smith coming to help. Amir took it left off the dribble. Smith collapsed on him. Amir's trying to kick it to the wing for a three-point look, but Smith tied him up. K-Hawk basketball.
See if Collinsville can get it to 19 or 20 here before the end of the first quarter. Now what the Rams want or need at this point. Crossover dribble by Taylor. He'll drive off window. Good. That's a great basket by Rayshon Taylor. He has 6. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. After one here in Heron, the Collinsville K-Hawks 19. The Mount Vernon Rams 6. We'll take a break, come back with the second quarter. This is Mount Vernon Basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Community love is a winner. Community First Bank's Community Love campaign was chosen as the 2018 Community Bankers Association Award for Excellence and Innovation. This unique campaign brought help to 10 nonprofit organizations throughout Southern Illinois in honor of our first 10 years as Community First Bank. Hi, this is Brandon at Community First Bank, and it's our honor and privilege to continue to support the communities we serve. Just one more reason to put your trust in Community First Bank, where local matters.
Hi, Eric Latte with One Stop Flooring America here with a big announcement. One Stop Flooring America has partnered with Benjamin Moore to bring their award-winning paint back to the Mount Vernon area. Painters, contractors, maintenance accounts, and homeowners who grew up buying and using Benjamin Moore paint are all invited to stop in to see the latest products, colors, and programs that are guaranteed to make you say, "Welcome back, Benjamin Moore. We missed you." Benjamin Moore is back at One Stop Flooring America, 318 South 10th Street, Mount Vernon, 242-5712.
Watch the Rams in stunning high definition at WMIXSports.com, powered by Renton Lake College.
94.1 FM worldwide at WMIXSports.com. Chris Hugo, Tom Portner alongside. Rams will have the basketball to start, but they're down 13.
Yeah, tough start here in the early going for Mount Vernon, giving up a lot of second opportunities. They're very much oversized as far as Collinsville has a big advantage in the paint, and they're taking advantage of it right now.
Creel look for the lob into Span. Right block, bounces back. Ooh, puts it up and in. A good look for Amir. He has 6.
Yeah, nice entry post entry pass there. Amir spun off to his weak side and knocked it down. Looked like he took a little bit of a hit there. No call. Good finish by Amir.
19-8 the score. 7:34 left to go in the first half. 3 tries on the way. No good on the rainbow shot by Zane Baker. It'll go the other way for the Rams.
Yeah, you'll live with that. Let them shoot threes and see if you can't keep the ball out of the paint to their big guys.
19-8. Rams down 11 with the basketball. Hoping for a run here. Pro with it. Off of the volleyball line. Right-hand dribble. Switches left. Now left to the circle for Cooper. Lucas with the basketball. And now dribbles off the foot out of bounds. We'll say last touch by Collinsville.
Wow, I think that was off Lucas's foot, to be honest with you. You got a little bit too deep there, really nowhere to go. Got a little bit bailed out on the call, I believe. Look for another cross screen here for Amir. Look for the lob if it's available.
Quick inbound there. It'll be Span from Creel. Span pocket pick there. Picks it up and finds Cooper between the circles with 7 minutes to play in the first half. Community First Bank of the Heartland, where local matters. They love Mount Vernon Rams basketball for sure. No better action. 19-8 Rams trailing. Simmons to Pro on the right wing. Hunter open left side. And there's some contact at the far side of the post.
The old freedom of movement there. Coop took a little bit of a diagonal cut, and they put a body on him as he cut through. We used to teach that, actually, but you can't do it anymore. Their 6th-team foul. That could help Mount Vernon if we can get into the bonus here and chip away at this lead at the free throw line.
Box set for the Rams. Screen for Creel in the corner and loses the basketball. Smith will take it the other way to Baker. Cross. Ooh, good cut there by Baker.
Nice move there to take it to the opposite side and laid it in. Another turnover for Mount Vernon.
Now Baker looking for 4 in a row. No good. Span the rebound. Lost it. Pro. Recovered but lost. The Rams turn over the defensive rebound for a 3 by Taylor. Things not going the way of the Rams.
Yeah, we got a timeout there. We're a little sloppy there the last 2 possessions on multiple turnovers.
At First Mid Bank and Trust, they are putting you first. You can count on familiar faces providing friendly banking service. Stop by First Mid at the corner of South 34th and Broadway to talk with Michelle, Shelley, and the entire First Mid team today.
Tough go for Mount Vernon here in the early going. They're really turning us over. Like I said, a few of the keys of the game were not to turn the ball over and keep them off the boards, and we're not doing either one of those here so far, and that's why we're down 24-8. But I'm not sure what just happened there.
Technical foul on the Mount Vernon bench. At least we know it's not on you this time.
Yeah, there you go. I'm not sure what that's all about. I don't know who got that one, but yeah, it's not me. I'm sitting up here at the announcer table.
Hard to believe that was 10 years ago.
Has it been that long ago?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, that'll be a technical that'll live in infamy.
It may have worked, though.
It worked. We turned the game around, man. We were down. It was a key move on my part, but I didn't feel like that at the time.
Rayshawn Taylor will shoot the technical free throws. Missed the first, you'll have another. Of course, they will have possession after the trip to the line. Rayshawn Taylor shooting the back end.
Broke out into a cold sweat, you bringing that up, for God's sake. I kind of blocked that out of my memory bank.
Oh, second free throw, no good.
There we go.
It's about the best it could have gone at that point.
Yeah, I'd say. Let's see if we can't get some momentum here and cut into this lead.
SSM Health broadcast booth. If you're looking for a new doctor, go to ssmhealth.com/doctors. SSM Health, the healing power of presence. Wide open with Smith. He'll get it right back. Give and go a little bit. Baker to the top for Taylor. Looks back for Baker, left wing with 6:06 to go in the half. 24-8 Kahoks. Into the corner, Baker looks in. Nothing there. Back to Taylor. Deep left wing, NBA 3, no good. Rebound chased down by Smith, right corner. Big offensive board there for Collinsville, and now coming around, it's Taylor again, right corner. Back to Smith. Now Taylor. Throws to a wide-open Baker. Left corner three-shot. No, short. Rebound to Brockhouse and the Rams. Finally, a defensive board.
Out, shooting a lot of threes here. I'm not sure why they're doing that with the size advantage they have in the paint, but we'll live with it for now.
Collinsville's up 16 here with 5:33 to go in the half, and we'll have a quick touch foul here against Collinsville.
Yeah, Smith was trying to deny the ball from Lucas. They got a reach-in foul. Should be in the bonus here. They're not aware of it at this point, but I think they're going to let them know. This is a good advantage for Mount Vernon here real quick, just being down as much as they are into the bonus with 5:30 to go. Maybe we can cut into the lead here.
5:31 to go in the first half, 24-8 score. Free throw for Coop is good, so he'll get the bonus.
Not sure how that went in, but we'll take it at this point. Struggling for points, we'll take them anytime we can get them.
Luke Cooper, the senior, going to try to finish him off. Yep, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. That cuts the deficit to 14. 24-10, 5:26 to go in the first half. Red Lake College powers our video streaming. Log on to rlc.edu. See how you can get thousands off on a college education compared to a 4-year university. They'll look for, that was Jones, Kedrian Jones. Back to the right wing now for Taylor. Skip pass left side. Baker from Smith. Now they look for Harrison left wing with 5:05 to go in the half. Dribble drive here. Right-hand layup, no good. Span the rebound. Rams, a 3-on-3 here. Nice. I thought it was going to be a no-look pass. The left-hand layup is no good for Span. Rebound the other way. Taylor races into the front court. Throws up a layup off the side of the backboard. No good. Recovered, and then a travel. Jones recovered it and then traveled with the basketball.
Yeah, they've gotten a little bit ragged here. Good take by Amir. Just didn't finish with the left hand. Collinsville's kind of a little bit out of sorts here. Stuck on 24, thankfully, and see if Mount Vernon can't cut into this a little bit.
4:42 mark of the second quarter. Spaniel walking across the timeline with the left-hand dribble. Now throws to the right wing, Cooper. Coop trying to get to the hoop. Ooh, fade jumper by Luke, no good. Rebound will go to Jones, and now in transition, the Kahoks. Taylor across the timeline, left wing with 4:25 left in the half. 24-10, Collinsville. Step back, no. Baker sideline, back to Taylor between the circles, picking his spot. Right wing, drive. Ooh, nice move to the basket. Hard not to like Rayshawn Taylor.
Yeah,
he has
he's
11.
Good. He can score from the perimeter. He can score going to the rim. Jones did a really nice job sealing and screening for him. That's a charge. No, he didn't call it. Good.
They're blocking foul as Span goes to the basket. He missed the shot, but he'll get two at the line.
I think that's third on Baker, so that'll get him out of the game at this point. But I got to be honest with you, I think we got away with one there. And Coach Lee over there agrees with me. I think that was a charge, but we'll take it.
Community First Bank's Community Love campaign was chosen as the 2018 Community Bankers Association Award for Excellence and Innovation. It's Community First Bank's honor and privilege to continue to support the communities they serve. Community First Bank, where local matters. First free throw, nada. Looking for the second here from Amir Span. 26-10 Collinsville, 4 minutes to go in the half. Missed them both. Yikes.
Yeah, can't have that when you're down as big as we are right now. I got to cut in the lead on the free throw line.
3:53 left to go in the second quarter. Rams are down 26-10. Taylor with it. Good footwork there. Drives into the paint. Stripped and a foul.
Reach on Lucas there.
On the Rams.
Yep, that'll be his first. His first foul. I tell you what, Taylor's showing me something I haven't seen in the first couple of games. He is really more of a perimeter threat than he was taking it to the rim, but he's kind of showed a little versatility there. They're not going to give him a shooting foul there. They called it on the floor, which is a little bit surprising. But he's showing a lot of skill here, getting to the rim and shooting threes both.
Left wing, Harrison stands in front of the Ram bench on the sideline. Now a roll to the circles with 3:39 to go in the first half. Nice lob there. Caught the defense napping. Kedrian Jones has 4. It's 28-10.
Yeah, Weston got on his top shoulder there, and he just led him with a really nice post-entry pass to the post and led him to the basket for an easy bucket.
High post at Span. Try to back up the defender Harrison, and the fade jumper is no good, but a foul is called, as they say, and to the line to shoot a pair will go Amir Span.
Yeah, we need to knock these down now and cut into this lead. Like I said, it's been difficult to score from the floor. We need to get what we can from the free throw line at this point.
First free throw, good. For any sports-related injury, how about that Saturday morning sports clinic from 8 until 11 inside the main lobby at Crossroads Community Hospital? It's to help you get back in the game faster and get back in the game safely. Today, I believe, is Friday, so that's tomorrow from 8 until 11 at Crossroads Community Hospital. The holiday throws you off. Thought all day yesterday was a Sunday.
Yeah, I know. I'm all out of whack.
Both free throws good. Well, thought they are. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it was late getting up there now. I'm not sure what's going on.
28-10. There's 28-12, rather. There's a whistle. 3:14 left in the half. A little communication between D. Moore and T. Ford, scoreboard operator here. At least that part of it. I think they have about 3 of those boxes working right now.
He's banging away on that thing over there, and I didn't see anything change. So
3:12 left to go in the half. T. Ford, always good to us when we visit Heron. Appreciate him, as well as the hospitality of the Heron High School athletic staff this week. Harrison between the circles, left wing. Back to the top, now to the right wing. Smith with the basketball, left hand. Nope. Throws to the left wing for Saladini, and now nice move into the paint. Harrison left it off to the right. Almost got his own rebound, but it's out of bounds off of the Kahoks. It'll be Ram basketball with 2:45 left.
Yeah, a little bit of a wild shot by Harrison there. He was able to get to the middle, just kind of flung it up there. I don't think Coach Lee was real pleased with that shot selection that time.
Community First Bank, proud supporter of Mount Vernon Rams basketball, where local matters. Up top, Span. Left-hand dribble over to Brockhouse, now to the near sideline. This will be Wilson. Throws it into the corner for a 3 from Coop. No good. The Rams could have used that one.
Yeah.
Moulton the rebound.
Really good find there, to be honest with you, by Simon. He was in a difficult spot, was able to find Coop for the open 3.
Smith to Zeladini, now to the left side. Harrison back up to Smith. Now to Harrison, left sideline. 2:16 left in the half. 28-12 Collinsville. Zeladini to Moulton, who comes out of the paint. Nice pass to the top. Smith 3, no. Rebound, waiting for it, Jackson Creel. That one just kind of fell in his hands.
Yeah, really good block out.
Now Span for the near side.
He walked.
Off block, did travel.
Bad footwork there. He kind of pivoted on the wrong foot. Lost track of what was going on there, and it was an easy call for a travel. Mount Vernon's 7th turnover here in the first half.
Well, your Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show coming up after the break. Stuck at work on that project, or maybe just don't want to get out for your lunch break. Joe's Pizza and Pasta will deliver to your door or even the office. Give them a call or order online at orderjoes.com in case you don't want to dine in.
They're going 4 corners and aisle, trying to get Mount Vernon to come out. Look for Mount Vernon here shortly to get into a 2-3 gap where they go into a little bit of a trap in this 2-3 zone where they extend it.
Taylor was almost stripped, but they recover, and Collinsville some good ball movement. Saves it to the center circle for Smith. Minute 24 to go in the first half. 28-12 Kahoks. Spreading out a little bit, and that'll be a touch foul, Simon Wilson, as a foul is called.
That's finally his second foul. He had a second foul about 8 minutes ago that they didn't call on him. They switched it 2 or 3 times and never did get it on the right guy. But anyway, that puts them into the bonus now. A 16-point game, a minute 16 to go in the half.
Marshall Wilson will go to the free throw line for the 1-and-1. The game prior to ours had about 602 fouls in the first half. It calmed down to about 100 in the second half.
Kidding.
Took the better part of 8 hours and 42 minutes to play.
Yeah, there was a foul literally 2 or 3 times every possession.
Free throw no good. Rams the rebound. 28-12 Collinsville here late in the first half. Minute 6 as Span runs into a brick wall known as Dante Williams. I think that might have taken the breath out of Premier.
Now, Coach Lee's being pretty animated over there and animated, and I still don't know what went on the Mount Vernon bench, but boy, they're letting him get away with quite a bit of theatrics over there on that call.
First free throw for Amir is no good.
Yep, got to have those. Like I said, we're struggling to score. Got to get the free throws to drop.
8 points so far for Span. Salvages a 1 of 2 trip that time as he makes the back end. The Rams get to 13. It's 28-13 with a minute 2 left to go in the first half. Zeladini, left wing. Hunter Simmons waits to check in for the Rams. Near the timeline is Taylor with less than a minute to play here in the second. Rolls to the right wing. Nice lead pass there on a bounce for Smith. Gets back Taylor. Splits the defender. Kicks into the corner. Now a wide open left wing is Harrison. 40 seconds left in the half as they clear out. Reset here from the near corner near the timeline as that'll be a kick save by Cooper on the pass attempt by Rayshawn Taylor.
Yeah, they're tough to deal with because Taylor can get to the rim at will, to be honest with you, as well as Harrison. So when they spread the floor like this and get into a 4 corners action, really puts Mount Vernon on their heels on the defensive end.
Taylor in the backcourt for the Collinsville Kahoks off of the inbound. Walks it across the timeline with 27 seconds left. Now at 25, back at the circle, Taylor splits the double team to Smith. He'll pull up from the left elbow. Shot up. No. Rebound tipped around. Good put back Harrison, but missed. Third time, fourth time, no good by Kedrian Jones. And Smith the rebound with 11 seconds inside the free throw line. It's no good. Hunter Simmons fights for the jump ball and stays with the Kahoks. Which means unless another jump ball happens or change of possession, the Rams will start the second half with the hoop, with the basketball.
Yeah, a little jabbering going on. I like to see Simmons get in there and stick his nose in there like he did. Taylor's going to come out of the game because he's lucky he didn't get a technical foul for taunting, to be totally honest with you. But give Simmons some credit. He stuck his nose in there and didn't back down at all.
Taylor will inbound left of the bucket. Rudd checks in for the Rams. Pro checks out. He just tried to come right into the game off the bench. More power to him. You got to check in first. 5 seconds left. Collinsville a 3. That's Taylor. It's in and out. Tip back not there for Moulton. Chased down by Creel. And that's how the first half will end. After 2 quarters in Heron, the Mount Vernon Rams trail the Collinsville Kahoks to the tune of 28-13. We'll come back with your Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
If you're looking for a new doctor, look no further than the new SSM Health Provider Finder. Search for physicians online based on conditions and treatments, name spellings and pronunciations, and locations near you. What's more, SSM Health doctors are known for taking the time to listen and connect with you. We call this the healing power of presence. You'll find this helpful tool at ssmhealth.com/doctors.
This is Chase Landers with Landers Towing and Collision Centers in Mount Vernon and Salem, your iCar Gold Class collision repair experts. It doesn't matter if your ex-girlfriend took a Louisville Slugger to your driver's rear view mirror and door, your toddler decided to turn your interior into an art museum, or the husband backed over your neighbor's garbage cans this morning. We are fully equipped to get you back on the road faster, regardless of the damage. Trained iCar collision repair technicians, great relationships with insurance companies, courtesy loaner cars, and easy access to rentals are just a few at what make us the best at what we do. So if your buddy decides to Tommy Boy your truck door into a gas station pump, or attempt the infamous Kiki challenge at a high rate of speed, just remember, Landers Collision Centers is here to help. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. Just give us a call at 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Wouldn't it be nice to walk into your bank where people know your name, ask about your kids, and offer valuable help for your life and business? You just described us here at Community First Bank of the Heartland. And despite our continued growth, our commitment to you and the communities we serve will never change. At Community First Bank, we continue to strive for excellence, but one thing remains the same. You are the reason. Community First Bank of the Heartland, where local matters.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show starts now.
94.1 FM, worldwide tonight at WMIXSports.com. Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show. Joe's Pizza is the people's choice for Italian every weekend. Fridays, it's a family combo, while Saturdays feature 2 large unlimited topping pizzas, and Sunday boasts 2 large, 2 topping pizzas and an appetizer. Take your friends and head to Joe's Pizza just off the square on Jordan Street in Mount Vernon. Tom Porter alongside. I'm Chris Hugo. 28-13. Collinsville leads your Mount Vernon Rams here at the half. And I am struggling to find the adjectives to properly describe that first half of basketball for the Mount Vernon Rams, but for the Collinsville Kahoks, they played pretty well.
Yeah, you got to give the opponent some credit, no doubt. They're just so big on the interior. And like I said, on a few of the keys, avoid turnovers and rebound the basketball. And unfortunately, those have been 2 weaknesses of ours in the first half. We're just really struggling to score against their half-court man. Missed a few free throws to cut into this lead, and that's why we're down 28-13 at this point.
Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show, where we will have some scoring and stats coming up in just a bit. We'll also have some thoughts on what's to come in the second half. Right now, it's 28-13. Rams trail at the break to the Collinsville Kahoks. We'll take a break of our own. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Even dependability can have a daring side with the all-new 2019 Toyota Camry SC from Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon. With an attractive exterior and captivating cabin, the 2019 Camry will get you excited about driving again, and so will the price. MSRP $26,744. Get it for the Munkin sale price of just $24,068. Check it out on Facebook and at Munkin Toyota, MountVernon.com.
The Saturday Morning Sports Clinic at Crossroads Community Hospital is the perfect way to get you back in the game faster and safer. Physician's assistant Jason Doris is there to treat any sports-related injuries using state-of-the-art on-site CTs, MRIs, X-rays, and more. And there's never an appointment necessary. Just walk in and get treated. That's every Saturday morning from 8 till 11 at Crossroads Community Hospital's main lobby. Crossroads Community Hospital, proud supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams.
Registration for spring classes at Rend Lake College is going on now. Make your appointment today. With more than 100 degree and certificate programs, Rend Lake College Academic Advisors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer or head straight into the workforce. More affordable than four-year universities and private schools, you can save thousands of dollars at Rend Lake College. Call 618-437-5321 to get an appointment or visit rlc.edu. Rend Lake College. Your journey starts
Have
here.
a deposit to make but don't have time to run to the bank? People's National Bank offers mobile deposit. It's simple, easy, and convenient. Just snap a picture of your check with your smartphone and deposit into your account anytime, from anywhere. It really is that simple. Download the PNB To Go mobile app to get started today. Just tap, snap, and deposit with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, proudly serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Your home for the Mount Vernon Rams is WMIX Sports, powered by Community First Bank.
94.1 FM worldwide tonight at WMIXsports.com. Joe's Pizza and Pasta halftime show continues. 28-13, Collinsville on top here at the half. Tom Porter alongside, I'm Chris Hugo, and Tom has some stats for this one.
Yeah, for the two-point range for Mount Vernon, first of all, we only got 11 shots off in the first half, which is a telling stat right there. We were 3 for 11 from two-point range, 38%. We were 0 for 3 from three-point range, big stat there as well. 7 for 11 from the free throw line, 64%. And we had 8 turnovers. For Collinsville, they were 10 for 15 from two-point range, 67%. Most of that was right at the rim. They were just 2 for 11 from 3. Seemed like they shot a little bit of that. I might be wrong on that. 18%. They were just 2 for 7 from the free throw line. Another weakness there, 23%, but they only had 3 turnovers in the first half.
Scoring for this one, for the Mount Vernon Rams, 9 from Amir Span as a team high, just 2 for Luke Cooper and 2 for Simon Wilson. The only other scorers in the book for Doug Creel's crew. For the Kahoks, Rayshon Taylor leads the way unofficially with 11. 6 for Aaron Moulton off of the bench. Kedrian Jones with 4. A 3-ball by Marshall Harrison, and 2 each for Kahan Smith and Zane Baker. Give us our halftime score. Collinsville 28, Mount Vernon 13. Joe's Pizza and Pasta. And every time I read about Joe's Pizza and Pasta, I get myself a little hungry. So let's see, what would I want right now? How about a real Chicago-style pizza? Joe's Pizza is the place. Fresh salads and garlic breads complement that amazing Chicago-style pie. Joe's Pizza voted the people's choice. Just off of the square in Mount Vernon. OrderJoes.com for that worldwide action. We'll take a break, come back, get you set for the second half of this one. It's a nightcap for Day 3 of the Pyramid Plus tournament in Williamson County. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Here's Jeff Miller from Holes Hours.
Don't forget about the 19 Grand Caravan SC. They still make it. You can fit all the family in there. Great vehicles, been around forever. 27.6 is list, and we've got it under 21 grand for $20,995.
Tax, title, license, and dock not included. Rebates and discounts have been applied. See us on Facebook or go to holeshours.com. Save on all new Chrysler inventory during the Black Friday sales event at Holes Hour Auto and Motorsports, Route 127 North in Nashville.
When you think about planning for tomorrow, it may seem overwhelming. At Country Financial, we have a suggestion. Don't get overwhelmed, get started. Because when it comes to solving the big challenges of tomorrow, you can start with simple steps today. With personalized insurance and financial services that can have a big impact on your family's future. Country Financial. When you're ready to start, we're ready to help. I'm Country Financial Representative Josh Finley. Please visit my office at historic 1004 Main Street, Mount Vernon, or call 242-4024.
We all want to live healthy, active lives, and we don't want to rely on others to do so. We want to live as independent as possible. At TMS Mobility in Mount Vernon, we specialize in helping our patients do just that. Our customers love the home stair lifts that we install and service. Others love the power recliners with seat lift and even sleep in them. Still others love the freedom that their power wheelchair provides them. Did I mention it can fit in the trunk? We are located at 2339 Broadway under the same roof as the Medicine Shop. Put our reputation to the test. 242-8776.
Back to Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
94.1 FM, WMIXsports.com. Here at the half, the Mount Vernon Rams trail by 15. It's 28-13 to the Collinsville Kahoks. And just right now, a struggle somewhat for the Rams in the first half, hoping they can turn it around in the second. It's not been easy. It's been kind of one of those games where it's been a struggle to find maybe a rhythm, but then the awkward bench technical out of nowhere, and you're in a timeout. And since then, it's really kind of, I don't want to say falling apart because you can always fix it, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's an uphill battle, no doubt. I mean, they're good. I mean, their big guys are tough to stop in the paint. They have good perimeter play. Like we talked about, though, you know, Amir has 9 points. We needed a couple guys to kind of step up, and unfortunately we haven't had that up to this point. But there is still 2 quarters of basketball to play. Hopefully we can get a couple guys to knock down a 3 or 2 and see if we can't just cut into this lead. You're not going to get it all back at once. Just chip away and see if you can get it down within 10 points going into the 4th quarter.
Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of the, how about high school sports? They sponsored the Showcase, too, which makes its season debut on Tuesday night, I think. 28-13 score. Whoa. Not sure what just happened over the PA, but
I didn't catch what that was.
Focus on the basketball. Span has it in the front court, the right court for the Rams. Somebody wants a 3. That's Simon Wilson. First medicine shot, 3-pointer of the night for the Mount Vernon Rams, and finally $5 back to Ram Athletics for the medicine shot.
Yeah, good start. Got a secondary score, and we made our first 3 of the night. So good start to this 3rd quarter for the Rams.
7:32 to go in the 3rd quarter, 28-16. Harrison and answer. How about it? Of course.
That hurts, but you'll live with that. Like I said, their big guys are tough to stop in their perimeter. If they make threes, we're in big trouble.
7 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. 31-16 Seaville. One of 2 Seavilles in the tournament. This is Collinsville. Tomorrow the Rams get Carterville at 5:30. There's a 11:30 game in there, too, at some point, I think, against Heron.
Correct.
Minute into the second half, Rams still down 15 after trading a pair of threes. And now moving it around the perimeter here. Right wing back to Wilson. He'll throw to the left wing for Brockhouse. Finds a seam to the basket. Layup's good. That's 4 for Weston Brockhouse.
Good action. They set a double flare screen for him, and they did jump that. He took it off the dribble and was able to finish at the rim.
Community First Bank, proud supporter of the Mount Vernon Rams, where local matters. They tried to punch that one down the middle. Rams tip it away. Nice move, Span. Great footwork.
Yep. Good call, Chris. He had a good step through by Amir to kind of break through there and get to the rim. Got fouled. Nice job on this end, on the defensive end, though. Weston was kind of pinned by Taylor in the post, and he was able to fight over, deflect it, and turn them over.
Rams going to try to trim a 13-point deficit to just 11, maybe 12, as Amir misses the first. You'll have another. Sometimes we all need a fresh start at just a fraction of the cost of a 4-year university. Rend Lake College can give you a high-quality head start to transfer to a university without breaking the bank. Rend Lake College, your journey starts here. So much for trimming it. It remains a 13-point deficit. Free throws were no good.
Yeah, those are vital when you're down double digits, but still a good start to the 3rd quarter for the Rams. A little more energy on the defensive end.
Kick out short corner. Jumper on the way by Smith is in and out. Rebound. Smith got it. It was tipped and puts it back door for Harrison, who can't get it. Span the rebound about the free throw line into the front court right wing. Trying to battle a 1-on-2 there on the double team. Not quite working out, so he'll back it out around the perimeter. 6 minutes to play in the 3rd. 31-18 score. We're here tomorrow at 11:15 on WMIX 94.1. Good move to the basket. Nice reverse layup. Span can't finish. Got it back. Put it up and in. He has 11.
Yeah, a nice post entry pass again. Threw it over the top. They got a smaller guy guarding him, and Baker. Collinsville's going to call a timeout. Good start to the quarter by the Rams.
Timeout on the floor is sponsored by First Mid Bank and Trust, corner 34th and Broadway in the King City. Ready to serve all of your banking needs with online and mobile banking. You can bank with First Mid anytime from anywhere. Visit firstmid.com today.
Good start for the Rams. I like the energy level on both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively. Running some good stuff off some flare screens, getting an open 3 in there. So just need to make a few free throws. Keep doing the job in the defensive end. Still need to clean up the boards and don't let them have multiple opportunities. But like I said, good start, down 11, 5:44 to go in the 3rd.
11-point ball game. Collinsville on top, 31-20. Kahoks tomorrow will have the Meridian Bobcats at 1, and then they will wrap up against the host Heron Tigers tomorrow night at 7. Rams have the 11:30 against the Tigers and the 5:30 against Carterville.
Got the Lions and the Tigers tomorrow, right?
Oh, my, you bet. Right-hand dribble for Smith. Throws left corner. Nice drive baseline. I'm not laughing because he fell, but Rayshon Taylor threw it up under.
Almost went up through and back.
Yeah, I was going to say,
that's not
went
legal,
backwards.
but he took quite a hit there. I think it was on Amir. Yeah, it was. Amir did kind of a karate chop down on him. That was an obvious foul. Good foul. They'll make him earn it from the line.
Taylor will go to the line for a pair. For any sports-related injury, you need the Saturday Morning Sports Clinic from 8 until 11 inside the main lobby at Crossroads Community Hospital. No appointment needed, but treatment on site with same-day x-rays, MRIs, and CTs. Get back in the game faster and get back in the game safely with the Saturday Morning Sports Clinic at Crossroads Community Hospital. First free throw, no good. The second one is on the way. That's good. Good to see Chaos Cage travel down to Heron tonight.
I think some of them are Heron kids, too, so they have the same colors, but we'll take it.
Absolutely. Right wing for Amir Span. Of course, the Rams will play Heron again later in the season.
Yeah, I saw that. We got a regular season game with them and Salem. We haven't had one with them in a long time, a regular season game.
That'll be the Tuesday before Christmas.
Correct.
Which I believe is exactly a week before Christmas. Mid-post here for Brockhouse. Backs up to the defender, and I'm not sure what just happened there. That could have been bad. But Brockhouse gets the bucket. I'm not sure why Span.
Yeah, that you don't want to do that because they could call that and wave that off. But what a great drop step by Weston Brockhouse and took the foul on a much bigger kid. Moulton was able to finish.
3-point play for Weston. He has 5.5, and the Rams have cut it to single digits, 32-23, 4:58 to go in the third. This second half so far, much better.
Yeah, much more energy on both ends of the floor.
Smith looking for the lob to Moulton outside the paint. Double team, he'll fight, backs up the defender. Left hand, no good. Got his own rebound, swatted away, but a foul.
Ooh. Boy, I
They're
tell
going to
you
get
what.
Brockhouse on that, but I thought Span drew most of the contact.
Yeah, and man, Amir fouled him when he took it into the lane there, and they didn't call it. That would have been his third, so we'll take it. Out of bounds under the goal.
Inbound comes left of the bucket. 4:40 to left in the third quarter. Nice move, Taylor, coming from underneath the bucket, cutting out to the far wing.
He took it out, ran him off a double down screen, and they're going to give him a warning for stepping across that baseline there on defending the inbound play. But anyway, a good inbounds play by Collinsville. He's setting a double down screen for the guy taking it out for the open three.
4:34 left in the third. Back to a 12-point lead for Collinsville. 35-23. Creel bounces it up the sideline to Cooper. Steps to the elbow. Now free throw line. Was trying to find Wilson in his pocket is picked. It'll be Smith with the length of the layup. Good.
Yeah, you got to be on guard at all times. They're looking to steal it. And Smith is quick as heck and was able to get it and score.
Lead back to 14 for the Kahoks, and I appear to have jinxed the Rams. After they cut it to single digits, a 5-0 run by Collinsville and Amir Span to the front court.
No.
He was looking right corner.
Yeah, an unforced turnover there. Jackson was cutting through, and Amir just kind of threw it in that direction. Third turnover for Mount Vernon here in third quarter.
We're in the SSM Health broadcast booth tonight from Heron High School's Memorial Gymnasium, one of our favorite stops each year. Of course, every other. Well, it works out awkwardly because this is only here once every 3 years. 3 on the way for Rayshon Taylor. It's his world right now. We're just living in it. It's 40-23.
Yeah, I'd say. Like I said, he's showing a lot of versatility, shooting threes and getting to the rim both. He's a tough, tough player.
Span in front of the circle. Dribbles right wing, headed toward the corner, stops, now throws to the top for Brockhouse. Weston looks left wing for Creel. A cut there by Span, shot blocked, and Brockhouse tried to recover. I think it was last touch by Collinsville out of bounds.
Yeah, Mount Vernon ball under the goal. Good block there by Moulton on Amir on a mid-range jump shot.
Inbound will come right to the bucket off of the baseline for Creel. Far sideline, Simon Wilson. 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Amir wants the three. No. Rebound will go to the far side for Kedrian Jones, who throws it up ahead for Taylor. Try one here. Hot hand, maybe?
He's looking, isn't he?
Left hand and throws to the outside. Harrison near corner. Goes back to Smith on the left wing. 3:09 to go in the third. Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of high school sports on WMIX. In front of the circle, it is Taylor. Coming around from the left side. It's up good.
Yep, like I said, he's showing all of it, getting to the rim there. Good double high post screen there, and he was able to take it to the rim and score on the opposite side.
Span lobs ahead to Brockhouse. Ball fakes a three. Left-hand dribble by Span. Going around to the wing, back to the right side for Wilson. 2:39 mark of the third. Off a screen, Weston drives. Good spin move off dribble. Shot's short, but Brockhouse will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, really good spin move there by Weston. Once again, they ran him off a double flare screen. When they jump that and come at him, Weston's been putting it on the floor and getting to the rim. Finished with an and one last time, got fouled there, 2 free throws. Made the first one.
Has another coming here. 42-24, 2:34 to go in the third.
Give Collinsville some credit. Mount Vernon had a lot of momentum getting back to a 9-point game, a little bit of the crowd getting into it, and they answered. Really, Taylor answered, quite frankly, on his own. But Mount Vernon now, they keep putting the score up wrong. I think it's an 18-point game, but I could be wrong.
Should be 42-25.
17-point.
They never
game.
put the first one up. Brockhouse makes both. Collinsville into the front court. This is Smith to the right wing. Has a seam if he wants it. Beats the defense. Layup's good and one. That was just absolute heads-up play by Smith. Had the speed to get past the defenders who were all bunched up around the free throw line.
Yep.
And the high post.
Good double screen there again. They set a double screen with Taylor and Jones. Taylor was going to pop for a three, but Smith got all the way to the rim for the finish.
Yeah, and gets the three-point play. 5 in the quarter.
20-point game once again, unfortunately, for the Rams.
2:26 left to go in the third. Doug Creel. Well, no.
Oh, what?
I thought he wanted a timeout.
We've had a lot of inadvertent whistles this week. I have no idea what that was.
Everybody getting into game shape, I suppose. 2:22 to go in the third. Tough toss into the backcourt. Span recovers across the timeline with a right-hand dribble. Now to the left wing. Finds Wilson just in front of the volleyball line. Span will go back left of the circle. Amir hands off to Jackson Creel with the left hand coming around on a sweep. Into the corner for Pro. Carson gives up to Jackson. Creel looking for Hunter Simmons, but it's stolen away by Jones, and the other way for Taylor. Nice move to the basket, blocked by Pro, and is recovered. That was by Zeladini to the basket.
I think Pro ended up getting the foul after all. Good block, you're right. That looked like he got him on the arm, but I guess not. No, they called it on Amir, his third, unfortunately. 2 free throws coming for the Kahoks.
Minute 53 to go in the third quarter, 45-25. Collinsville looking to extend this lead. First free throw's good.
For 10, Zane Baker back into the Kahoks.
Got Cooper and Weston Brockhouse checking back in. Mount Vernon back to their starting 5.
It's a 21-point advantage for Collinsville here, just shy of the top of the hour on WMIX FM, Mount Vernon and all of Southern Illinois. Second free throw good. About a 22-point game here, 47-25 Collinsville. Minute 52 left in the third quarter. With it in the backcourt is Lucas Cooper. Between the leg dribble, now across the timeline to the top of the key for Brockhouse, looking inside. Back to the left wing instead for Cooper. Right-hand dribble met by the post player, Jones. And now Creel looks inside for Span. Had it stuffed, and that's going to be a jump ball. Turnover Rams, it'll go to Collinsville.
I don't know how that pass got there, quite frankly. It was kind of a flat cross-course pass to Amir. It did get there. Good job by the Collinsville kid to just go straight up and get the jump ball call.
Minute 30 left. We're in the third. 47-25 Collinsville on top. Right wing. Smith now back to the top. Harrison trying to beat his man. Span gave it a slap, but no dice, and Smith gets it back here. Minute 17 left in the third. Back at the circle. Right-hand dribble coming around. There'll be a slide pass to the top. And I wondered when we were going to get timeout there. Nothing was developing.
Yeah, that was an ugly possession. I don't think half of them were running one play, the other half were running another. So timeout Collinsville.
Timeout sponsor First Mid Bank and Trust is ready to serve all of your banking needs. With online and mobile banking, you can bank with First Mid anytime from anywhere. Visit firstmid.com today.
Mount Vernon did a nice job, like we said earlier, getting into this game the first 2 or 3 minutes into the quarter, but I got to tell you, Rayshawn Taylor just kind of took matters into his own hands there and went on a roll. Had made a couple threes and a couple finishes at the rim, and they've spread this thing out to 22 points now with 1:02 to go in the quarter.
If you're planning to buy a new home, talk to Dwayne Gully at First Mid Bank and Trust. Dwayne can walk you through the loan process, answer all of your questions, and get you moving quickly. First Mid is an equal housing lender. 47-25, Collinsville with the basketball out of the timeout. 1:02 to play with here in the third quarter. Live from the SSM Health broadcast booth, video streaming is presented by Red Lake College. Taylor across the timeline to Smith. Now to the Zeladini in the near corner. Back to Smith at the timeline. He'll dribble through traffic, bounces to the corner. Zeladini with 47 seconds left. Nice find. This will be Taylor, fouled by Cooper. Cooper was trying to get his, all Cooper was trying to do is get his arms up to defend. And
kind of got tangled up there.
Absolutely, as Taylor stumbled.
Good back cut by Taylor. It was getting overplayed there on the denial, and he cut to the basket. Got the foul on Coop on the reach-in.
44 seconds to go here in the third. Off of the inbound into the bucket. Baker almost triple-teamed. Everybody's bunched up defensively, chasing the basketball. 34 seconds left in the third. 47-25. Taylor a run to the basket. Gets a kind bounce. Count it. Rayshawn Taylor has 11 in the quarter, 22 in the game.
Yeah, he's tough to stop. That was a nice take to the rim, and Coop got him with the body. Mount Vernon's forced to gamble a little bit on the defensive end, getting out into some traps there, which is going to give them some driving lanes, unfortunately. But Coach Krill has kind of handed his force there, and you have to get out and pressure the ball a little bit.
Free throw good. Rayshawn Taylor having a pretty good night.
Thank good. Well, there's only 30 seconds to go.
But 50-25.
He's on the bench.
Half minute to go here in the third quarter. Community First Bank Community Love Campaign chosen as the 2018 Community Bankers Association Award for Excellence and Innovation. Congratulations, Community First Bank. Cooper off a screen, left-hand dribble to the baseline. There's a foul. Fourth, I think, on Collinsville. That'll be on Baker, his fourth personal.
And just the fourth team foul for them. Mount Vernon will get the ball into the goal. Nice action off a flare screen there, and Lucas didn't settle for the shot, took it to the rim and got fouled.
Inbound by Creel into Brockhouse with 16.5 seconds left.
Now what?
Clock did not start.
I think that's what's been happening actually a couple other times as well.
Though I think they took way too much time off the clock. It didn't.
No, that was just an inbounds catch, and he blew the whistle. Oh, no.
Rams throw it away off of the inbound. It'll go with Collinsville. Harrison to the left side. Nice move to the basket. Maybe an extra step in there, but Dante Williams doesn't care. He gets two. 52-25. And time will expire as a shot from half court is going to be off of the mark from the Mount Vernon Rams. After three, the Collinsville Kahoks 52, the Mount Vernon Rams 25. We'll come back with the fourth quarter. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Community love is a winner. Community First Bank's Community Love campaign was chosen as the 2018 Community Bankers Association Award for Excellence and Innovation. This unique campaign brought help to 10 nonprofit organizations throughout Southern Illinois in honor of our first 10 years as Community First Bank. Hi, this is Brandon at Community First Bank, and it's our honor and privilege to continue to support the communities we serve. Just one more reason to put your trust in Community First Bank, where local matters.
The Saturday Morning Sports Clinic at Crossroads Community Hospital is the perfect way to get you back in the game faster and safer. Physician's Assistant Jason Doris is there to treat any sports-related injuries using state-of-the-art on-site CTs, MRIs, X-rays, and more. And there's never an appointment necessary. Just walk in and get treated. That's every Saturday morning from 8 till 11 at Crossroads Community Hospital's main lobby. Crossroads Community Hospital, proud supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams.
Streaming worldwide at WMIXSports.com, this is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
94.1 FM, worldwide video at WMIXSports.com. Rams trail 52-25 as we start the third quarter. They have the basketball. They're away orange. black and white trim, I should say, and we'll have a timeout start the quarter. Doug Creel not happy.
Nah, they didn't run the set. He drew up. That's so frustrating. When you set up a play during a timeout or in between quarters and they don't run it right out of the chute, that's why he's so frustrated.
Can't say I blame him under the circumstances especially.
Long night, unfortunately, for the Rams.
Timeout sponsor First Mid Bank and Trust is ready to serve all of your banking needs. With online and mobile banking, you can bank with First Mid anytime from anywhere. Visit firstmid.com today. 52-25 score, 10 seconds into the fourth quarter. Rams trailing by 27. And folks are headed for the exits. Community First Bank is the official voice of high school sports here on WMIX. Lady Rams back in action tomorrow at 1:30 at Nashville. Here's a play.
That's what he wanted to run. Nice little dribble to the side. Back cut by Simon. Drew it up to perfection. And they ran it for an easy bucket.
52-27 ball game. 7:27 left to go in the fourth quarter. Out of the corner for the Kahoks is Harrison. Zelladini now in front of the timeline.
They're going four corners. Mount Vernon is going to go 2-3 gap here and get into a trap. That's what it gives up, unfortunately.
Or excuse me, that was Taylor with the assist. Great find for Kedrian Jones. He has 6, and it's 54-27.
You got to get out and pressure the ball like that. That's the problem, though, is you can give up some easy buckets, but Mount Vernon is forced to do that at this point.
Scoreboard updates tonight, every night, sponsored by Tony Wiltshire, State Farm agent of Mount Vernon, ready to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give us office a call. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. Rams threw it away. And then Kedrian Jones almost followed suit for the Kahoks, but it's tipped out by Mount Vernon and linked to the floor inbound here with 6:45 left in the fourth.
Yeah, Mount Vernon's 9th turnover in the second half, 17th for the game.
6:39 to go in the fourth. If you're looking for a new doctor, go to ssmhealth.com/doctors. SSM Health, the healing power of presence. Dribble drive. Throw to the back door and a foul. Dante Williams going to come up with a bucket, but maybe he can come up with a pair of free throws for the Kahoks.
A good take there by Harrison. Was able to draw the defensive to him. Dropped it off to the big man and got fouled on the layup. Like you said, 2 free throws coming.
54-27, 6:28 to go in the fourth. First free throw's no good.
That's probably the only thing they have not done well tonight is shoot free throws. Everything else has pretty much gone their way.
Second free throw, no. Rebound will go to Wilson, who gives to Spann. 6:25 mark of the fourth quarter, 54-27 score. Into the corner for Creel, gets to Spann, off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped away, recovered by Taylor. Dribbles out of traffic with 6:10 left of the fourth, into the front court. Left wing he'll go, zooms to the basket, throws back door. There's a push, and to the free throw line. No, not yet. Yes, to the free throw line, 1-1.
Yeah, it'll be a double bonus here shortly. A little bit of a touch foul there. They called on Lucas. I'm not sure. They don't need to just let that one go. He's getting to the rim, but nothing there.
We'll have a full scoreboard later tonight at WMIXSports.com, sponsored by Tony Wiltshire, State Farm agent of Mount Vernon. As to the free throw line goes Rayshawn Taylor. Makes the first, gets another. He's looking for 25. It's 55-27. Community First Bank's Community Love campaign was chosen as the 2018 Community Bankers Association Award for Excellence and Innovation. It's an honor and a privilege, says CFB, to support the communities they serve. Community First Bank, where local matters. So he makes both. Does Taylor. He now has 25. Scoreboard's wrong. 56-27. Up top, this is Jackson Creel. Nice pass. Leads Spann to the basket. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
They do a good job setting that play up. They clear out that side, just have one guy on the wing, and they dribble at him. As the defense kind of relaxes, he back cuts and gets to the rim. Mount Vernon's ran that a couple times and got a bucket out of it, now got a foul.
First free throw good.
Make the first one. Sorry about that.
You're good. Second one, no, not so much. But he'll get his own rebound after the tip to Brockhouse. Drives, foul.
Good job by Amir staying with it. Missed the free throw. Was able to get the rebound. Dished it off to Weston, who took it strong, has 2 free throws coming his way now.
For any sports-related injury, you need the Saturday Morning Sports Clinic from 8 until 11 inside the main lobby of Crossroads Community Hospital. Walk in, no appointment needed. Treatment on site with same-day x-rays, MRIs, and CTs. Get back in the game faster and safely with the Saturday Morning Sports Clinic at Crossroads Community Hospital. Brockhow's going to try to go 2 of 2 here after making the first. He has double digits tonight with 10, now 11. Makes them both. 56-30 with 5:50 left to go in the fourth quarter. We'll have our Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show coming up after this one. Scoring and stats, 3 stars of the game, and much more following, unfortunately, what looks like will be the first Ram loss of the year. Free throw line pass into the paint for Jones. Steps out. Smith from the wing goes back to the right wing. Zeladini now back to the circle for Smith. Taylor comes around near the timeline. Battles Cooper one-on-one. Goes to the hole. Layup no good. Put back is there. That was Kedrian Jones. He has 8.
Taylor finally missed, and Jones was able to clean it up for the finish at the rim. 28-point basketball game.
58-30 the score. 28-point lead for Collinsville. Cooper up top. Handoff for Spann. Near the right elbow. Backs it up to the volleyball line. Will drop below the 5-minute mark here. 58-30 Collinsville. Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of Ram Sports. Lob pass to Brockhouse, who lost it. Hope he's
all right.
okay.
Yeah. Looked like he landed on a foot and turned his ankle, possibly.
And that is going to be a backdoor tip. So Harrison has 8. And it is 60-30. And it's going to be some sub action. We'll have Rudd, Pro, Simmons, Leak, Harkins. Numerically, that's Leak, Harkins, Pro, Simmons, and Rudd.
Like Collinsville is doing pretty much the same. They still have a couple starters out there.
12 guys in the book for the Kahoks. 17 on the bench for the Rams. 4:12 left to go in the fourth. 60-30 score. Left wing Simmons to the far sideline for Evan Leak. Now to the top for Pro. Carson will drop off for Evan there at the wing. Now to Simmons. Does he want a 3-ball? No, wants Pro in the corner. 3:56 left to go in the fourth. Pro a bounce pass to Simmons. Little footwork there and a head fake. Throws back to the right wing. The bulk of these guys, freshmen a year ago. Double checking, all of them freshmen a year ago. 3 on the way is no good. Tip back
nice
by Rudd,
finish.
no.
Oh, came out. Good job by Rudd attacking the rim.
To Pro inside, no. Kick out Harkins, 3, no. Leak, will he get it? No. And the rebound will go to the Kahoks. 60-30 Collinsville, 3:23 left to go.
Calling a timeout to get the subs in. Good job by Mount Vernon there on the offensive end, really scrapping and getting to the offensive boards. Just weren't able to finish, unfortunately.
Clock will continue to run. All the action tonight sponsored by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Mountford and Dix Woodlawn tonight are the official voice of high school sports here on WMIX. Right wing, that's Bollinger for the Kahoks. Now a 3 on the way. Left wing is good. Wow. Thomas Bardwell, the junior, comes off the bench, knocks down a tray, 63-30.
No hesitation there. He caught it and let it go.
Pro have an answer up top. No, he'll drive inside. Nice work to the basket, but missed it. Rebound will go the other way. That is Williams.
Yeah, good take to the basket by Pro. Just wasn't able to finish it, but I like his aggressiveness on the offensive end.
Up top now, left of the arc. Bollinger looks for Williams in the paint. Turnaround move, good spin, no good. Hunter Simmons the rebound. Rams the other way. This is Evan Leak. Good footwork, good head fake. Nice play to the basket. That's a layup for Evan Leak. It's 63-32.
Yeah, you're right. Good footwork there. Good take to the rim and a finish. A lot of quickness there with the basketball. Good steal.
Harkins, the pocket pick. Finishes out for the layup, but no. Rebound the other way. Bollinger. Underneath, and Harkins the last lap, so he tips it out of bounds.
Yeah, good hustle by him. He's gotten a nice steal and a good block there. Pretty athletic kid. Got a lot of quicks in him there.
Off of the baseline, the inbound will be from Dylan O'Temple. The left wing for Bollinger. Into the corner, O'Temple now for Williams. Tips one out with 1:26 left, 63-32 Collinsville. Williams guarded by Hunter Simmons to the basket, high off the glass, no good. Simmons the rebound. 1:16 to go in this one. Running clock affair. Rams are back at it tomorrow at 1:30. Nope, that's the Lady Rams. Rams are back at it at 11:30 against Heron. Lady Rams have Mascuda on AM 940. 3 no good by Pro. Rebound with a minute to go. It'll be Bardwell into the front court. Spin move to the basket, blocked by Simmons.
Nice block by Simmons there.
All the way out to O'Temple, left wing, who gets it back and wants a 3. No good. Pro the rebound. Carson into the front court. Left side, layup, no. Rudd tries for the rebound. Pro's going to get in there and try to steal it. No dice. And 37 seconds to go.
I just look for Collinsville. He needs to get it across, though. He's kind of taking his time here. I just look for them to dribble it out here and put this one to an end.
20 seconds left to go. 63-32. Collinsville going to dribble it out more than likely.
Collinsville wins the ball game 63-32.
He's already hollering it out.
This one is going to end. Final score here in Heron, the Collinsville Kahoks 63, the Mount Vernon Rams 32. We'll take a break, come back. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Wouldn't it be nice to walk into your bank where people know your name, ask about your kids, and offer valuable help for your life and business? You just described to us here at Community First Bank of the Heartland. And despite our continued growth, our commitment to you and the communities we serve will never change. At Community First Bank, we continue to strive for excellence, but one thing remains the same. You are the reason. Community First Bank of the Heartland, where local matters.
If you're looking for a new doctor, look no further than the new SSM Health Provider Finder. Search for physicians online based on conditions and treatments, name spellings and pronunciations, and locations near you. What's more, SSM Health doctors are known for taking the time to listen and connect with you. We call this the healing power of presence. You'll find this helpful tool at ssmhealth.com/doctors.
Registration for spring classes at Ren Lake College is going on now. Make your appointment today. With more than 100 degree and certificate programs, Ren Lake College academic advisors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer or head straight into the workforce. More affordable than four-year universities and private schools, you can save thousands of dollars at Ren Lake College. Call 618-437-5321 to get an appointment or visit rlc.edu. Ren Lake College. Your journey starts
Hi,
here.
Eric Lyde with One Stop Flooring America here with a big announcement. One Stop Flooring America has partnered with Benjamin Moore to bring their award-winning paint back to the Mount Vernon area. Quality, performance, color, and Benjamin Moore's 130-year history in the paint industry is back after 15 years. Stop in today and see our brand new color center with over 3,500 beautiful color options that will give your painting project the perfect look. Benjamin Moore is back at One Stop Flooring America, 318 South 10th Street, Mount Vernon, 242-5712.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show starts now.
94.1 FM worldwide at WMIXsports.com. Tonight, the Mount Vernon Rams fall their first loss of the season. It comes at the hands of the Collinsville Kahoks. 63-32 tonight. Tom Portner alongside. I'm Chris Hugo. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Schmidt Chevrolet is at 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon, worldwide at schmidtchevrolet.com. We'll get some thoughts and such in just a moment. We'll take a quick break, come back, get you some scoring and stats. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
The Saturday Morning Sports Clinic at Crossroads Community Hospital is the perfect way to get you back in the game faster and safer. Physician's assistant Jason Doris is there to treat any sports-related injuries using state-of-the-art on-site CTs, MRIs, X-rays, and more. And there's never an appointment necessary. Just walk in and get treated. That's every Saturday morning from 8 till 11 at Crossroads Community Hospital's main lobby. Crossroads Community Hospital, proud supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams.
Everybody knows Joe's Pizza is the perfect way to feed the family for dinner because they deliver, right? Well, listen up. Now, Joe's Pizza, your choice for the best tasting pizza, pasta, and salads, also delivers for lunch. Just check out Joe's menu online at orderjoes.com and watch the People's Choice roll right up to your door with lunch or dinner. Nobody does it better. Joe's Pizza at 819 Jordan in Mount Vernon. Enjoy!
Follow us on social media at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
94.1 FM worldwide at WMIXsports.com. Chris Hugo, Tom Porter alongside for the Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Rams fall tonight. Final score, Collinsville 63, the Rams 32. And Tom, with the second half started with a promise, and then I feel like I sort of jinxed them. Because after that, it fell apart after I pointed out the great start to the half, and Collinsville uses a good third and fourth quarter to pull away.
Yeah, I think Rayshon Taylor kind of took things over, quite frankly, and he was tough to handle. He could get to the rim at will, knock down a few threes. You got to give your opponent some credit a little bit every now and then. We went up against a pretty darn good basketball team tonight with a lot of versatility. They can shoot the three, and they have a lot of bigs that can score around the rim. So, like I said, I think this is a little bit different Collinsville team that I think can compete a little bit in that conference over there. And we'll have to wait and see, but I like this basketball team and the makeup they have.
Of course, Rams used to go to the Alton Tip-Off Classic before coming here to the Pyramid Plus, and there was an awful brawl tonight between Alton and Riverview Gardens.
Really?
At the Alton Tip-Off tonight. So
wow. Yeah, you don't need that.
As bad as a 31-point loss seems here in Heron, it's certainly better, I suppose, than having been in a possible situation like that in Madison County. But
yeah, that's horrible. You don't like to hear anything like that.
Just saw that on the Twitterverse posting the final score. Anyhow, we owe some stats for this one.
Yeah, for the Rams, we were just 7 for 21 from two-point range for the game, 33%. We just made one three-point shot. That was Simon Wilson, I believe. In 8 attempts, that's 12%. We were 13 for 20 from the free throw line, 65%. And one of the stats of the game, like I said before the game, not turn the ball over. We had 18 turnovers, which led to a lot of easy buckets for Collinsville going the other way. For the Collinsville Kahoks, they were 18 for 28 from two-point range, 64%. They were 5 for 15 from three-point range, 33%. Taylor had most of those. The one negative they had in the game, they were 10 for 20 from the free throw line, 50%. They had just 7 turnovers for the basketball game.
Individual scores for this one. First for the Mount Vernon Rams, team high 12 from Amir Spann, 11 from Weston Brockhouse, 5 Simon Wilson, 2 each for Evan Leake and Luke Cooper. Meanwhile, Rayshon Taylor led the way with a game-high 25 for Collinsville, 8 for Kadrian Jones, 7 for Colin Smith, 6 from Aaron Moulton. I think there was a 3 in there somewhere. Yep, Thomas Bardwell had a 3-pointer. And then, stay with me, 2 each for Zane Baker, Marshall Harrison had 8, I'm sorry. And then 2 each for Lawrence Zaladini and Dante Williams gives their final score. Collinsville 63, Mount Vernon 32. We'll take a break, come back, get you 3 stars of the game, some final thoughts, and wrap it up. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Registration for spring classes at Rend Lake College is going on now. Make your appointment today. With more than 100 degree and certificate programs, Rend Lake College academic advisors will make sure you're on the right path, whether you plan to transfer or head straight into the workforce. More affordable than four-year universities and private schools, you can save thousands of dollars at Rend Lake College. Call 618-437-5321 to get an appointment or visit rlc.edu. Rend Lake College. Your journey starts here.
If you're looking for a new doctor, look no further than the new SSM Health Provider Finder. Search for physicians online based on conditions and treatments, name spellings and pronunciations, and locations near you. What's more, SSM Health doctors are known for taking the time to listen and connect with you. We call this the healing power of presence. You'll find this helpful tool at ssmhealth.com/doctors.
Back to Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
94.1 FM, WMIX Sports.com. Chris Hugo, Tom Porter alongside. About 5 people left in the gym along with us. We owe you 3 stars of the game on this Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Remind you, the Rams fell tonight to Collinsville, 63-32. Who are our 3 stars?
The number 3 star goes to Collinsville, Rayshon Taylor. He did everything tonight. Took it to the rim, scored, made some threes. He was all we could handle and then some, so good game by him. The number 2 star is Amir Span. I thought he fought hard out there tonight. It was difficult going up against a lot of guys that were much bigger than him, quite frankly. And, you know, he got to the rim a lot, just wasn't able to finish, but he did give a good effort tonight. And the number 1 star I'm going to give to Weston Brockhouse. I thought in the second half he made a few really nice moves around the rim, a couple drop step moves, and was able to get to the rim and score, and played a pretty physical game against some very large post players for Collinsville tonight. So good job by Weston.
Saturday Sports Show will come your way tomorrow on AM 940 and 96.5 FM after the 8 o'clock news. We'll have Rams basketball tomorrow. 11:30 for Game 1 against Heron, 11:15 pregame right here on 94.1 FM, or you can watch it live at WMIXsports.com. And then at 5:30, we'll wrap up tournament coverage from Heron with the finale for the Rams against the Carterville Lions. So really second place for the Rams on the line tomorrow as long as Collinsville keeps winning. They've had 3 games, 3 running clocks, and they are 3-0. The Rams dropped to 2-1. Tom, any final thoughts?
You got to put this one literally and figuratively to bed, quite frankly. Just move on. Come out tomorrow. Don't worry about this one anymore. Come out and get a couple victories tomorrow, hopefully. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Get out of here 4-1. I think that'd be a successful tournament. You always want to come into a tournament and win it, obviously. But getting out at 4-1 isn't all bad as well. Going into your games next week against Marion and then the shootout over in Edwardsville.
Does it for us tonight. Saturday Sports Show tomorrow, as we said, on WMIX AM and WMIXsports.com. For Jeff Crow, for Colby Jennels back at the studio, for Tom Portner, for all of us at WMIX Sports, I'm Chris Hugo. Final score tonight: Collinsville Kahoks 63, the Mount Vernon Rams 32. Good night from Heron.